The second activity in my Fab 5 was another one of the rainy day activities, is a version of Clue. And if you recall, the storyline that I give them at the beginning of the semester is that there is a spy among us in the class. And it's our job to, over the course of the semester, unmask who the spy is. To run this, I give the students at the beginning of the semester a spreadsheet that has a row entry for every student in the class, includes me, my TA, I throw in my chair, the dean, the president of the university, etc. And little note of advice, if you're going to throw people in to the potential spy pool, you'll probably want to cycle through and make sure that they think this exercise will be as hilarious as I think this exercise is. So one of the first things that the students do is, for their row and their row only, they fill out attributes like favorite food, favorite song, dream car, etc. And they can lie if they want to. No harm, no foul. So I collect all of these that, again, just have been filled out kind of secretly by each individual student. And I use that as my overall data set. So then what happens is, over the course of the semester, whenever I have maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I tell the students that I've received an FBI bulletin that is giving me a clue about who the spy is. At the beginning, I keep the clues simple and singular. So they will say things like, likes Mexican food. But over the course of the semester, I up the clue ante. And I do this in two ways. So the clues now can be built up using connectors in logical expressions. The spy is someone who likes Mexican food and thinks a Bentley is a dream car. So we get more and more complicated in the clues. And the other thing that I look for is the students have to build their skill in how they want the clue to be processed. So it is okay the first week or two to say, I want the computer to throw out all the people who don't like the color blue. But over the course of the semester, I disallow the anthropomorphic verbiage. I don't want to hear, I want the computer to. I want to see student empowerment, so I want to see things like, I will program the computer to, etc. So don't forget that at this point, the students you probably haven't hit logic gates, you probably haven't hit queries, etc. So we're still speaking non-technically, but I want them to just keep building up their confidence and their understanding of there's really no magic here. It is a programmer being thoughtful in how he or she plies her craft. So we keep playing. By the end of the semester, you have to outright put your question, processing of your clue, in a logic expression. So I would actually require it in a programming language. I don't even care which one, whichever one you're using in your programming unit. So you would say things in perfect syntax. So this is an expression. It comes with parentheses. So maybe you would say Mex food equal to or gets T for true, and they like sitcoms. So sitcom gets T. So it's a logical, well-formed, syntactical expression. So over the course of the semester, again, we're turning this into 2 for, 3 for, 4 for. I built the data set such that at least at the very end, when we processed all the clues, at least 2 people meet the criteria of every, processing all the clues. I think this keeps us humble, and it also builds confidence and familiarity with living in the world of uncertainty. And if you're going to go anywhere in data, you have to get really comfortable knowing that your time is limited, your data is limited, and at the end of the day, you make the best decision you can with the best amount of information you have, and this is your best shot. It also gets people off their feet and talking. So I have attracted some folks who are geeky, stereotypically shy. They don't want to talk. They'd rather live in the matrix. And it gets them up on their feet and shows them that, you know, people adore them. They're smart, they're savvy, they're fun to be around. So at the end, we will pitch who we think the spy is. You will present that as a team or as an individual, and then I will unveil who the spy really was. So that is how I play Clue.